We begin our look back, our European look back in Belgrade, the capital of Serbia. And it's just a second meeting and a first since 2009 between Serbia and Spain. A Nadal-less Spain against a Novak Djokovic-led Serbia. He was making his return from injury, an elbow injury, lost in the fourth round of India and Wales, and pulled out of the defence of his Miami title. But the first opportunity, he got the break off the serve of Albert Ramos Vinolas, a man he's met on two previous occasions, and he has won both those matches in straight sets. Looking to do the same here. He had a first of 3 set points on serve. Pump of the fist tells you all you need to know. A 2-sets-to-love lead for Novak Djokovic, who was just smooth sailing at this point as he looks to make his comeback on the clay in Monte Carlo. A pinpoint perfect lob for the man who is now the world number 2. Then there was another break of serve. It takes him to 5-2 and on the verge of clinching this first rubber for Serbia. Champions, their only title in 2010. He was so instrumental in that. He was so instrumental in this. He raises his fist aloft. That was it. Job done. Straight set. 6-3, 6-4, 6-2. The world number 2 gets the first rubber for Serbia on the board. Following up that, we had Viktor Troicki. It was the first meeting with Pablo Carreno Busta. Now, Carreno Busta was the highest-ranked Spaniard at 19 in the world in the absence, not just Rafa Nadal, but Roberto Bautista Agut. Some cracking points between these two. And how about this for a between-the-leg lob over the head of Viktor Troicki, and that deserved a triple fist pump from the Spaniard. Then it was the turn of the Serbian to show delight. He takes the point, he takes the set, he's on the board. And Viktor Troicki hadn't had a good season leading up to this. There was nothing to speak of aside from a quarter-final in Sofia on the hard courts. The man he was up against has already reached a final and 2 semi-finals in 2017. He was making the Serbian play. Nenad Zimanic, the Serbian player coach, urging his man on. Set point for a 2-sets-to-love lead now for Viktor Troicki as he whips that forehand. So strong on that forehand side, making the approach, going for the volley, trying to finish things off. Doesn't need to play another shot, there's another fist pump. And here's 1 set away from a day 1 clean sweep for Serbia. An early break point for Viktor Troicki, who looked so pumped up for this. He was watched by his very pregnant girlfriend on the sidelines together with the rest of the team. And by this point, at this stage of the match, he was on a roll. 5-3, edging towards the 2 rubbers, the 2 matches, 2 wins in the 6 sets for Serbia against Spanish side that weakened by Rafa Nadal, the absence of Nadal. And Roberto Bautista Agut, and such great defense there from Viktor Troicki, who turns it into attack. Brings up the first match point. Looking to just finish things off, doesn't need to play another shot, arms aloft. What a win for Viktor Troicki. I mean, Serbia, they've played 2, they've won 2, they've played 6 sets, they've won 6 sets. They're in a great position.